The man in the video calls himself a world-class polar survival expert and glacier exploration enthusiast. He is currently on the vast Siberian plain that in the depths of winter. Frigid winds sweep across the land, howling violently, with almost no life in sight. That he plans to use his strong physique to conquer this frozen, starving land. He feels like he's freezing to death. So, he quickly decides to drink some ginger cola to warm up. Walking on the ice for a long time makes his eyes very uncomfortable. Snow reflects nearly 70% of ultraviolet light to his eyes. It's no different from staring directly at the sun. If this continues, he will suffer from snow blindness. He has to find a solution right away. He takes out his insole and makes a simple pair of snow goggles. First, he folds the shoelace in half, cuts a small slit in the middle, then fastens it with the shoelace. This uses the pinhole imaging principle to block most UV rays. The effect is really good. He decides to put them on later. In the meantime, he eats some simple supplies he brought with him in his bag. There are steamed buns, pickles, and sausages. Conditions are extremely tough in the wilderness, so he has to settle for buns and pickles. He also drinks some white liquor to warm himself up. Now his eyes don't hurt from the snow anymore, so he decides to keep going. Suddenly, he finds footprints of a Siberian bear. Normally, bears should be hibernating at this time. If it's out now, it must be extremely hungry. He has to be very careful and plans to go around the woods. Oh no! He accidentally walked right to the bear's den. A bear woken up from hibernation is very weak. Since he can't go around, he decides to strike first. After coming out of the cave, he finds the bear just caught a deer, finished eating, and went back to hibernate. He picks up some leftover deer meat the bear abandoned and leaves quickly, trying not to wake it up. He simply roasts the deer meat. Wilderness survival is about intelligence, perseverance, and courage. Not everyone can be like him. Even though the meat is leftovers from a bear, conditions are rough in the wild, so he just has to make do. Ha 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 ha.